What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the latest episode of our 50-50 Road to Glory on FIFA 16. And as you can see on your screen, we've now got two different squads to the ones that we had at the end of the last episode. I decided to mess around a little bit, and we basically got, this is our first team, which we now got 100 chemistry on, which is superb. This is basically a Serie A team. We've got Morata in there, who we brought in the last episode. We've also got the informed Gulam in there, and then our second team, not looking quite as deadly. It's only got 84 chemistry, as you can see, but that's a bit of a mixture between League 1 and BBVA, which is pretty cool. We've got Isco in there, that's a really good player. We've got Diabetes up top, who we actually played in goal a couple of episodes ago. But if you are still enjoying this series, it'd be awesome if you could throw a thumbs up on this video. It'd be amazing if we could get over 15 likes again on this, just to show that you're still loving the series. Subscribe if you are new around here, and comments and feedback are always appreciated, particularly in this series, because I want to hear your suggestions for more things to go into the good and bad pots. So without further ado, we are now going to flip the coin. I'm going to go for Tails again, because Tails did as well last time, and they all say Tails never fails. So let's see. The coin has been flipped, and it's Tails. Get in there. Let's hold it up there so you can see that I am not talking bullshit. It is Tails. So we will indeed be taking something for the second time in a row from the good pot, and that means that we've now had two good pots in a row after we had two bad pots in a row in the couple of episodes before. But here is the pot. Let's give it a bit of a shake up and see what we're going to be doing for today's video. Rightio. Let's go for this little number here and see what we're going to be doing. Hopefully this will be something really good we could do with getting some more players in. We've got a few coins to be doing. Oh, it's not bad, lads. We get to open up 5 packs, so that should hopefully give us a bit more strength in depth. Let's go over to the market, the store, sorry, not the market. Open up 5 packs and see if we can pull anyone decent for the teams. Here we go then, lads. Pack number 1 of the 5 gold packs that we get to open. I'm really hoping for something good to add into the team. That's really good. It's not amazing. I got a bit excited then because I was thinking it's going to be PK or Ramos, but still, it doesn't look the greatest. And Maya, 44 pace. However, he will slot straight into one of our teams, I'd imagine, being Spanish. We also get this guy here, Cicero, and we also get Pucky, who's a Finnish striker, but we'll store that into the club. I really thought we were about to get Ramos or PK then, which would have been amazing. But let's get into pack number 2. Pack number 2. Can we get some more useful players, lads? Come on, something. We got Isco as our best pull so far, I'd say, not including the informs. That's a pretty terrible pack, it would appear. Alfonso. Again, we do get a centre mid, Sheffield Wednesday, Lopez, Spanish, which is useful, but other than that, nothing too great. In fact, that is, we do get a shadow card, which is good. We can use that on somebody, some kits as well, but that one, not great. Like I say, Isco is the best pull so far, not including the informs that we got in the good packs we got from the draft. In fact, Isco is in a 15k pack. I don't know what the best player is that we got out of 7.5, but it hasn't been great. That's good. Nelito is good because our left wing Spanish options are poor. Our best one was Lafita. He definitely improves on that. We also get Dirk Kuyt, and again another Spanish player, Atepe Sanchon. Don't know if he's going to be any good, but you know what? We'll take that. We'll take Nelito, definitely. He's decent. Next pack, lads. This is the penultimate pack, I believe. Can we get someone good? Nelito, probably the best pull so far. Non-rare left wing. No, that's pretty fucking terrible. Castro, another left winger. We seem to get, like, in the last episode we got 2 or 3 Spanish right backs. Now we seem to be getting other Spanish league left wings for some reason, but again, nothing too exciting there whatsoever. One more pack to go. Let's see what we can pull, lads. Here we go then. Final pack. Can we get something really, really good? Can we get a game changer? It's a left wing. Again, Pedro. That is good, but again, it's left wing. What's with the left wings? Pedro, arguably our best pull so far. We also get Christopher Samba. Slow as hell, but fucking strong as anything centre-back. And we also get this centre-back from the Serie A. Again, some decent additions there. Pedro in particular. Hopefully we'll slot straight into our Spain Liga BBVA. So we'll have to wait and see. Let's see what we can do with all these players and see if we can improve our team. So lads, in the Serie A team, we've now got the other centre-back, Vitello, so he's going straight in there. That does mean that we've still got the Spanish right-back, unfortunately, that's not linking to anyone whatsoever, but we don't have a single Serie A right-back, so that's going to have to stay the same. Let's see what we can do to the other team. So in this team, lads, we could put someone like Sergio Roberto into the centre and get a better link to Pedro, because Leonardo was in there before and he had no links either, so we're just going to, I think, stick Pedro straight in. Purely because I don't want to drop Gonalons because he's one of our better players, so we're going to stick with it like this for now. It still increases our chemistry because he's naturally a left winger, whereas Leonardo was a left mid. So we're up to 86 chemistry, but we still need to get some more players in before we can get to 100 on this team, I think. But we'll see what team we're going to use first, then we'll jump into game 1 then now, lads. So we're going to use this team for our first game, lads, because of fitness reasons. I'm really thinking this could be a strong attack now. Pedro on the left is decent. Then we've got this Macanjo guy on the right who's got bags and bags of pace. So hopefully this team now will be able to do some damage. Here we go then, lads. Game number 1 of today's episode, and the first game in Division 8 for us, and that is a pretty nice team. It's got to be said, it's full BPL. The likes of Hazard, who he's playing up front. He's got Costa, Santa Cazorla, he's got Sterling, he's got Dyer, he's got Schweinsteiger, Company, Otamendi. That is a really fucking solid team, actually. But we now have a better team ourselves. We've got higher chemistry. We need to take advantage of that fact and try and pull something out of the bag here. Come on, we can do this. Oh my god, Pedro's still going. Can we cut this back 20 on? Diabete. Oh, he's meant to be to Diabete. Oh, Macanjo. He's meant to be to freaking Diabete in the middle, whatever his fucking name is. You've got the pace. You've got the pace. Oh my god, Pedro, sweat it. 1-0. Pedro, lads. He's fucking superb. I've not even used him yet this year, really. My god, he's so weavy. Great dribbling down the line. We're always going to sweat it when we're in the situation that we are in, because you know what? We've not got the greatest team. This guy's got a full BPL team, 100 chems, and great players. We are going to do anything it takes to get that goal. But Pedro, he's tearing his guy a new one down that side. Come on, 1-0. Come on. Bruno, look at the ball over the top. Oh, it's not going to make it. It is going to make it. His place for that. Oh my god, this has got to be. Oh my god, look at him getting reeled in. Is this a joke? Finish it. Yes! 2-0! We're just 18 minutes in and we're 2-0 up. My god, that was absolutely ridiculous how quickly the defender was bloody reeling him in then, but he had the strength. Jammy finish, really, off the underside of De Gea and in. 2-0 up though, lads. Superb start to the episode. Get in there. Sidibe just bullying his way through. Pedro's is being freed down this wing again, giving the defender a oh my god, he's just ragging him. It's crazy. Pedro, he's mental. Oh my god, he's so good, lads. That's 3-0. Pedro, again though, absolutely ravaging his wing back. 3-0 up. That's Isco that's put that one in. And this has got to be one of our most impressive performances so far, because not only with 3-0 up, it's against a decent team. Fucking hell, Isco nearly put that over as well. My god. Hazard's in a one-on-one. Oh, he's got the pace. God damn it, we're going to bring out the keeper, try and force his hand. Fuck, he's finished it. 3-1. Still half an hour to go. Little bit of danger of a comeback, but we have been the better team, so hopefully we can hold him off. We just couldn't deal with Hazard there. He had far too much pace for us and he's pulled one back. Pedro's is gone again. Come on, Pedro. Can we get one more? 87th minute. I think the wind's in the bag at this point. It's just whether we can score again. Pedro's still going. He's forced very wide though. Forced well outside the box. It's not where I wanted to be. Let's go for a finesse. Oh! What? Hey! Goal! Pedro! It's gone down as an own goal, I think, for some reason, though. I don't know what's going on. I actually didn't think it was going in, I'm not going to lie. Then it's like done this funny cutscene thing where it seems like it's been given as an own goal, but what a goal that is in Pedro if that is an own goal. That's harsh. How is that possibly an own goal? Fuck me. 4-1, though. What a goal. Pedro again, what a debut he's had. So that's full time from the first game then, lads. We win 4-1, a really comfortable game, and Pedro, fucking, how has he only got a 7.6? That's mental. He was absolutely superb in that game for us. Let's have a look at the stats and how many coins we're picking up. We're getting 536 coins, which is really, really decent, and stats-wise, you can see 8 shots for him, 12 shots for us. It was more of a domination than that, to be honest. We absolutely battered him. Let's swap teams and jump into game number 2. Here we go then, lads. Game number 2 of today's episode, and he's got Hero Wijnaldum in there, which is quite interesting. He's also got Zaha. It's not the most amazing team. It's a BPL team. I'm not sure who that striker is for Tottenham, but I've got a feeling he's going to be pretty rapid as he's silver and from Cameroon. But not that outstanding. Still 100 chemistry though. We've got our 100 chemistry team at this time, so hopefully this is what I would consider our stronger team usually. But in that last game, our second team was awesome, so hopefully this team can match it and we can get 6 points out of 6 in our start to Division 8. Jankovic again seems to be at the centre of everything at the minute. Goes inside. We're going across the game. Morata, look at that run. Great run. First time. Yes, 1-0, lads. Superb stuff. That is what you need that good striker for, because Morata's movement there is absolutely first class. As soon as he played it into the middle of the park, he's on his bike, look, in between the defenders, takes it, I thought he took it first time originally. He takes a touch, puts it across the keeper, and we are 1-0 up, lads. Berardi, come on, you're quicker than him, still Berardi, still! Foul! Oh, what a finish, Morata! Get in, 2-0, I think that's Morata anyway, I don't even really fucking know, but 2-0 up. Berardi did so well, and I actually thought he got nailed in the box, to be honest, but what happens here, he tries, it's just a great tackle, but Morata, if that is Morata, takes that so well, because he just has no time whatsoever. It is Morata, 2-0 up, lads, and this is looking like a fucking tasty episode at the moment. Penalty! Yeah, Ravel Morrison, lads. This is the first time I've used him. He's been really, really good in this game. And a red card for this guy. That is fucking beautiful. This should be 3-0 up. Game, set and match. He's had Vertonghen sent off. Hopefully we can put this penalty away. Who's on it at the moment? It's Gulam. And you know what? He's got 84 penalties. We're going to give it to him. Let's chip it down the middle. Let's try and dink it down. Oh my god, that could be too much power. That could be too much power. Well, I feel like a fool. Canal into the space much. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Morata. Surely that's in. Yes, it is, lads. That is 3-0. And is that a Morata hat-trick as well? He has been fucking deadly since we bought him in. It is a Morata hat-trick. 3-0 up, 5 minutes to go. That is definitely game, set and match now to be fucked up on that penalty. But this team, I'll tell you something, lads, having 100 chemistry feels so good after we had that terrible chemistry for like the start of the series. But what a lob. David Hayes made some blinding saves for him in this game, but he was getting nowhere near that one. 3-0 up. There is then, lads, that's full time in game number 2. 3-0 winning that one. And like I was saying, just this is proving to be an excellent episode. 3-0 up. Morata hat-trick. He's been an absolute monster since we signed him. He's going to go and grab that match ball. But this, like I say, Division 8 is seemingly very good so far. It's just going to be until we get that sad pot that's going to throw a spanner in the works, I think. But hopefully we can continue this as Morata collects the match ball into game number 3. Let's just see how many coins we earned and then we'll jump into it. So we're picking up bang on 600 coins for that win. You can see we absolutely dominated that game in the end. 14 shots and we got 6 points out of a possible 6 in Division 8. We only need 2 more to confirm survival, which, you know, we'd hoping to be getting promoted anyway. But let's jump into game number 3. Here we go then, lads, the final game of today's episode, and we are coming across a full 100 chemistry Liga BBVA side. He's got Jackson Martinez and Antoine Griezmann leading the line. The Atletico Madrid dream duo? I don't know. Let's just get into the game, lads. Come on, let's continue this form. Oh my god, what a ball to Pedro. First time chip. Oh, what a ball. That was my fucking diabetes up top. Bruno. Fake shot stop. Bruno. Oh no. Come on. Fuck. Penalty. Yes. Finally. We've got a chance to go ahead. 82nd minute. 83rd now. We have been so dominant. I don't know how we've not scored him. He cut back with Macanjo. He wipes us out. Please. Why is Akiza on everything? No, Akiza, you're not taking the fucking penalty. Tell you what, diabetes can have it. Come on, diabetes. We're going left, please. Yes, he goes the right way with the goalkeeper. I nearly said he woes the right way there, but 1-0 up. 83rd minute, and we fucking deserve that. We've had so many chances, and he's just put in a fantastic tackle. Or the keeper's made it a great save, or hit the post. We just couldn't seemingly score. If we didn't have a penalty, I don't think we would have done, to be honest. But hopefully, that right there can be the game sealer, lads. Come on, 10 minutes to go. Less than 10 minutes. Why do so many people quitting at the 89th, 90th minute? He's 1-0 down. Why don't you just see it out? There we go. There's the confirmation. He did rage quit, so that's another win. 3 wins out of 3 in today's episode. Let's claim our coins and see where that puts us overall, lads. So for that win, lads, we're claiming 521 coins. That's the positive about the late rage quit. It doesn't affect the coin total too much. You can see, wow, the stats were a lot closer than I expected them to be, but we did batter him, no matter what the stats say there. I'm not having that. We absolutely smashed him. We got 9 points out of 9 so far in Division 8, and we should have a pretty healthy coin total as well overall. You can see we're back up to 7,454 coins. We were around that mark last time, and then we had to do a pack suicide, so hopefully we won't have to do anything like that again soon. We could really do now with like a buy any player, buy a certain position, something along those lines to bring in a really good player to the team. But it's been a really good episode. I hope you've all enjoyed it. We got 3 wins out of 3. We got to open some packs, and that is what this series is all about, avoiding the bad pot at all goddamn costs. But like I said, if you enjoyed the video, still enjoying the series, be sure to throw a big thumbs up on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and also comment down below some suggestions for these bad boys. Love to hear from you all down there as always. And yeah, hope you all have a good day. I will speak to you all in tomorrow's video, lads. Nidge out. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the latest episode of the Crystal Palace FIFA 16 career mode. If you are new around here, make sure you press that subscribe button. Also, if you missed the last